Hello, my little darlings. Welcome to Empress Moon Tarot 777. My name is Kimmy, and I'm happy to have you here at my channel today. Whether you are a VIP, a subscriber, etc., etc., very happy to have you here. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button, as well as share, and hit the subscribe too. That would be wonderful. You'd make me very happy. All right, my darlings, we are going to take your cards for Saturday, the 24th. And I'm using my pirate deck. My pirates, y'all know I love this deck. All right, my darlings, let's see what we've got for Saturday. Okay, Celtic Cross. They just stopped me. Celtic Cross. Let me remove some stuff from my table. And let me follow Spirit. I haven't put these back yet on the shelves, so let me make some room. All right, my lovelies, you're good to go. 2 more shuffles and then a split. Okay. All right, are we ready? We have the Knight of Cups. I was gonna say the Knight of Dolphins just to be cute because there's a dolphin on here, but it's the Knight of Cups. Pisces, Aquarius. All right, so the overall issue seems to stem around, could be a date, could be somebody, you know, coming forward to ask somebody out, somebody coming forward to express how they're feeling about something. Be careful of liquid courage in this particular deck. But the dolphin represents happiness. It also represents the sign of Pisces. And with this person riding in on the dolphin, it's like this person is feeling really fantastic. Maybe they received some good news. They're feeling, you know, kind of a little bit on an emotional high, shall we say. But their challenge is the Ace of Wands. So the challenge may be that this person is feeling a little bit stuck with regards to creativity, might not be able to figure out their way forward, may desire to have a brand new beginning, but may be having some trouble meeting with success. King of Wands at the bottom. All right, so it's about taking action. This person's feeling wounded. This person is feeling wounded. They've been through some sort of difficult trial, but you know, this happy movement is trying to drive them forward. This person wants this new beginning. They want to take action. They want to move forward. There's a slight delay because he's taking a pause. Let's see where this is going. Okay, recent past, the Knight of Wands. If this is your energy in the past, you may have rushed, Knight of Swords. You may have rushed in to communicate, or you may have received communication from somebody else rather rapidly, maybe a little bit impulsively, maybe weren't quite ready to talk to this person, or they weren't quite ready to talk to you. But we do have this, golden eagle here, and when we see this kind of energy, it's like trying to see forward into the future, but not really quite getting there yet. Oh boy, we have the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Does anybody know what that means? So the Wheel of Fortune in reverse is absolutely amazing. I would prefer to have the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse rather than upright. Because when the Wheel of Fortune shows up in the reverse, there's this sense of having won the lottery. You know, it's like you've got something grand, something amazing, something fantastic. There's this beautiful change. There's this beautiful movement forward. This particular person has gone through some sort of massive change in their life. There's a sense of extreme excitement about that. The wheel's finally turning in their favor, right? The wheel's finally turning in their favor. No wonder they're sitting here in this incredibly happy energy of the Knight of Cups. And it's like they know the new beginning is within their grasp. It's like it's right there. They can have this new beginning. Okay, so we have the Death card, but they got to get rid of something first. The Death card could just be the signal of the change, leaving behind something that was stagnant, that was toxic, that was difficult, that was bad for them, in order to have this new change. Both of these cards mean change, right? Well, the Wheel of Fortune is a little bit more in change, but you know what I'm saying. So there's this essence of change. Finding your right path, but having to go through hell to get there first, right? Having to go through difficulty to get there first. Having been through a big trial, but knowing that the trial was necessary. So the short term is releasing the difficulty, the trial. The trial was necessary. The karmic lesson was necessary for the wheel to finally turn in your favor. Fate and destiny at play. The Page of Cups. All right, so more happy energy. This is a little fun energy. So, you know, it's almost like this King of Wands, if that's you, it's like you get this excitement about taking action, but it's sort of like, well, let me test the water first. Let me dip my toe into the pool to find out if it's cold or if it's warm, you know, let me see what's going to happen here, but just taking a little minor step forward. Will it be well received? Oh, Eight of Swords. Fears, worries of our own making. Somebody's haunted by the past. Haunted by the past. We're going to look at that here in just a minute, but somebody's very haunted by the past. Haunted by what they went through to get to this point. There may be some fears that something from the past is going to be a problem. We'll look at that here in just a second. Fears, Five of Cups, fearing rejection. Somebody's afraid to be rejected. They're afraid if they come forward, they're going to be rejected. Which is why we have the Page of Pentacles. Some sort of communication. It's sort of like light. It's like, hey, hey, hey there, hey gorgeous, hey handsome, hey. Yeah, always add like the gorgeous or the handsome after. Like, hey by itself is just, ugh. Always add something to the hey, you know, don't just go hey. So, Page of Pentacles. Somebody comes forward. They're really trepidatious, but they feel like they have something amazing with this particular card. They do not want to let that go. It's like, I mean, he's standing here amongst all these coins, right? Amongst this treasure. He's standing in this treasure, and it's like, oh, look at this wonderful coin I've got, right? It's almost like saying to this person, oh, look at this great opportunity right here. I know we can be abundant. I know together we can create good things. I know together we can be wealthy. I know together we can be happy. I know together, blah, 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 right? So a lot of potentials there. So that looks really fantastic. Let's gain some more insight on this. The Sun, pursuing your happiness, getting clarity on what needs to be let go of, right? Three of Pentacles, definitely wanting to work together with this person. So this could be romantic, or it could be work. It could be either or. It's not really leaning towards one direction or the other. So, you know, if it fits your situation in a different way, that's okay. Eight of Wands, tons of communication. And it's like, there's a ghost here. It's like bringing something back to life, right? Bringing something back to life with communication and fun, flirty communication. Temperance. Reconciliation or patience, either or. This whole entire time, this Empress didn't realize there was an Empress at the bottom of the deck. I hadn't even looked, and here's our beautiful Empress here. She's she's looking a little bit aged. So we're gonna go with this Empress instead. The Empress represents new beginnings, and so somebody definitely has a new beginning here. Now I'd like to take a look at this Death card and this Eight of Swords, because hold on one second. Low battery warning. Sorry. This Eight of Swords and this Death card, there's a fear that something from the past is going to haunt this person. And they're really afraid of rejection. So it can be rejection for a job. It can be rejection for love. It could be either or. But the offer coming in looks really fantastic. The Fool, so new beginning. Nine of Swords. Page of Wands and Ten of Swords. Wow, holy smokes. This is what's haunting them from the past. Oh my goodness. All right. So these four cards together, when they're negatively aspected, we have somebody who is very non-committal here. And that could be with regards to a job too. Somebody wouldn't pull the trigger and say, yes, you've got the job, right? Or, you know, this is a relationship that somebody wouldn't commit to in the past. Out of fear. Nine of Swords. And that could be fear of anything. It could be a fear of commitment. It could be a fear that maybe, you know, this person isn't right for you. You know, what will your friends or family think, etc., etc., etc. You know, there's so many possibilities. Page of Wands, unfortunately, negatively aspected. Same sort of energy as the Fool. Not too great there. Overly flirty, you know, maybe flirted with a few too many people. With regards to work, may not have really held on to hope that it was going to work out. And then here's this Ten of Swords. It's like this person is really bothered by something they said or did in the past related to those energies. And that's why they feel they're going to be rejected. Either rejected from a job or rejected from a relationship. Okay. Any advice in case I'm reading for somebody online and not somebody who's waiting on this person? Any advice for this person? The Hierophant. The Hierophant. All right, the Hierophant. So if you've been offered a job and you just need to sign the contract, sign the contract. If you're in a relationship that you want to take to another level, just say it. You know, it's kind of like the Hierophant. Maybe, you know, there's a new opportunity to enter into a relationship, to sign a new contract, to start a new partnership of some sort. Knight of Pentacles. I mean, it's been something, something planned out, something that's taken some time. Judgment, needing to make a decision. All right, Spirit. Talk to me about this Page of Pentacles. The outcome. Talk to me about this outcome. So, there's a show from long ago. I know many of you have probably seen it, heard of it, etc., called Lost. And right now I'm hearing the little blonde girl in Lost saying, "Charlie, where's the baby?" Charlie, where's the baby? And so they're pointing me back to the TV show Lost. And you know, maybe it's just because of the title of the show, and the title of the show being that, you know, maybe this person who's been moving towards this opportunity here or wanting to offer this opportunity has felt a little lost, has felt a little bit like they just couldn't find their way, right? I mean, we have this Hermit here trying to figure out what's most important to them. With the Four of Cups, this person, you know, kind of had sort of a lackluster view on their life. But the Nine of Pentacles, you know, it's almost like this person may have pursued money for the longest time with that Nine of Pentacles, Four of Cups, and the Hermit, that they pursued money for so long that they've suddenly come to a realization that there's something else that's more important to them with that Page of Coins. Something more important. All right, well, what's more important to this person? Give me more context for the viewer, please. All right, so we have the Ten of Coins, Strength, and the Stars. There's a sense that time's getting away from this person with that Ten of Pentacles. This is a much different Ten of Pentacles. As we see, he's kind of like jumping. It reminds me of Assassin's Creed, you know, kind of jumping out of the... in the game Assassin's Creed, you know, you jump out of windows, climb buildings, you know, jump across rooftops. This sort of reminds me of that game, Assassin's Creed, where, you know, you're kind of going it alone, sort of running out of time. And it's like this person is taking all of their possessions with them. It's like they're trying to sneak off in the night, take all their possessions with them. And so I feel like this person who's come to an awareness of something that needs to change in their life, the awareness that this person has come to is that the pursuit of, you know, their job or, you know, financial gain has taken from them happiness. It's taken from them their happiness and a sense of what they most desired. Sometimes we get this, you know, with that song by Harry Chapin, Cats in the Cradle by Harry Chapin. You know, cats in the cradle and the silver spoon, little boy blue and the man on the moon. When you coming home, that I don't know when, but we'll get together then, son. You know we'll have a good time then. And then, you know, the man grows old. He's put in all this time for work, right? And once he's put in all this time for work, there's this sudden realization of, okay, well, I've gotten to where I wanted to go. Now my kids are grown and my kids are doing the same thing. My kids are never available. My kids are always working. They're losing their life too. And there's nothing exciting left. And so it's almost like this person comes to a realization that all they've done is work. And whether they've attained what it is that they desired or not, there was something missing. There was something missing that was more fulfilling. And now this person is sort of looking to the stars, right? Looking for spiritual guidance or direction. See, look, here he sits. There's the king of coins himself. He's sitting there. He's achieved everything he wants to achieve. He's got all his money. He's got everything that he wanted because he worked his ass off, right? But there's something missing. He's sitting there alone. Sitting there alone. You want me to leave it there? All right. So we have a man or woman who's come to a realization that there is something more important in their life than work. So that's going to be different for all of you. Perhaps it's leaving a job and moving to another one, taking a lesser pay because you just didn't find fulfillment in the high-paying job. It could also be starting a side gig in order to bring in some passive income, you know, so that, you know, hey, you don't have to put all the hard work and effort in here. And for some of you, it's somebody's come to a realization that love is more important to them at the present moment than the hours and the years and the years and the years that they have toil and labor. Okay, new deck. Hold up, I just got redirected. And when that happens, we gotta go with it. So, excuse me for just a minute. Let me grab the Kipper for a final message. There's a toil and labor card in here, so that's why I was directed to it. Alrighty, we have main female. I could be reading this for a woman, or I could be reading this for somebody who's saying, hey, you know, there's somebody who's my main squeeze. Oh my goodness, look at that. Lovers on the bottom. All right, so now they're moving on to the love. Okay. Thief, look at that. Thief. That's like this Assassin's Creed energy. It's like work is stolen your joy. Work is stolen your joy. We have marriage in the reverse. Somebody could be getting divorced, could be leaving a relationship that's unfulfilling. And message and main female and lovers seems incredibly important. Somebody's going to be receiving a message that they're pretty darn important to another individual. Change. It's exactly what we saw, right? Change. An occupation. Okay, so we have two situations. A change in job, a potential travel with the journey card here. You might be traveling to go find a new job elsewhere, like in another city or something, with that journey card, occupation, and change. So it's almost like there's two situations occurring at once. Somebody looking for a new job, and at the same time looking for a new job in order to move a relationship forward. It's like trying to get a little bit closer to somebody, you know? Main male, look at that. Main female, main male. Now you don't have to be a heterosexual couple. If you're a same-sex couple, that's fine too. All right, that looks great. Change is coming. Sort of like, you know, like the movie Something Wicked This Way Comes. It's like that ominous feeling that change is coming, but instead of it being mysterious and hellacious, it's absolutely fucking amazing. So I wish you well to whomever this is for. It looks absolutely fabulous. Love and light to you. Big hug from Kimmy. Kiss, kiss. Mwah. I'll see you later. Bye.